Hello, hello! I have some sort of loudness equalizer going on, and I don't know how that's gonna affect the stream audio? Can you guys let me know if my voice isn't explosively loud, but also not like kind of like fading in and out? It's kind of hard to explain. Anyway, there's some audio balancing that I messed around with, and thank you. And Omnom, so great to see you. I haven't seen you in 90 million years, I think. So it's been some time. Oh, you're so sweet, Omnom. Thank you. I'm glad I'm always the best to you. I try. I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. I'm honestly very tired. The past 3 days have really been something. I'm not gonna get into it on stream. But and some good news is like the bathroom renovation is going. You know, it's going somewhere in a good direction, it looks like. So I'm happy about that. The progress on that is making me feel better. I can't remember the last time I streamed. It was before my birthday. My birthday was July 2nd, and I really didn't do anything, but that's okay because, like, I bought a gamer chair for me, which I can already tell is making things so much better. Thank you, Omnom. You're very sweet. Thank you so much. I'm doing a little blush. Why does it seem like my desktop audio is super loud even though I have the YouTube video turned down? Hold on, let me turn this off for a second, guys. I don't know if that's any better, actually. Yeah, I have, can you guys tell the difference between this, right here? Grummel Dunk, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, can you guys tell the difference between this? Just listen to the music. Okay, and then this. I'm gonna turn off the equalizer. Okay, how does that sound? Do you like it with my equalizer settings better? You might need to lower the playlist or media source to like 35 or 40 decibel. You might be right on that. I'm gonna lower mine down to 20 and check that out. Can't really tell the difference. Okay. For me, with the equalizer on, there's like, it's more fullness to the music, but also you guys are on the other side of the stream, so it might not. Just a little still sounds good. With this OSC, nothing can go wrong. Everybody put your glasses on, please. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have the RGB goodness. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, Grumble Dunk. Disco Bry asked me if it had a built-in mini fridge and a butt massager, and I was like, I can't afford those models. I'm sorry. It's too expensive. Now, this is just some really good workout music. And speaking of working out, I did get, what do you call this thing? It's like an elliptical machine. It's like you're walking. It's like walking, but you're not putting any, there's like no impact on your legs. No impact workout, which has been great for me because I have the fibromyalgia and that hurts, and it's hurting a lot right now. But I've ordered some kratom because I'm running low because of It's July and it's raining and it's just like 100% humid and it's just destroying me. However, I will fight back with the power of drugs and hydrating. Please stay hydrated. Also, coffee. DMAS, thank you for your coffee powers. Can we give thanks and praise to DMAS for being the wonderful coffee demon that she always strives to be, and really just being a great sibling to me and tolerating me. This has like this gamer chair is actually, I'm just gonna show it to you guys. There's no reason for me not to just show you guys the link. Let us give thanks and praise. Omnom, what have you been up to lately, my dude? I haven't been on Twitch a lot. Like the most recent thing I did was I was watching Sarzak play Resident Evil Village. Okay, I need to turn my Twitch notifications back on from my phone. But I'm really sorry to everybody, but I just turned like every notification off for a while because I was going through it. Also update, I've gone back to gender fluid or whatever. You can do whatever you like to do, DMAS. It's all that's all your ball game. Like that's your basketball court, okay? And I'm just in the audience, right? You know what I mean? This week I just did my Final Fantasy XIV morning stream. Are you guys playing that Final Fantasy 16? Okay, let me... I want to keep the music fun. So, technical difficulties zone. So, I just kind of... Now we have a spoiler, damn it. But I was working on Xenogears overlay. In fact, I'm gonna let you guys take a preview. Just a real quick look, you know? You accept any pronouns. We accept cards, cash, and any pronouns. Also, this is more like Act 14. Shh. Shush, 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 shush. Okay, so a little sneaky peek at something I've been working on in the background while I haven't been streaming is I'd really love to stream a quality version of Xenogears. We definitely got axed, and DMAS says that this is technical difficulty zone like Act 14 or something. I love how it's it just stays there. It's so beautiful. Okay. So anyways, I was going through the settings. I saw this post on Reddit which was like, how to get the HD Xenogears experience on RetroArch, and I was like, I don't use RetroArch because I don't like how the saves work, and that's the one little thing that I have with RetroArch, but I've gotten used to using DuckStation, and I've grown to actually really love DuckStation. It's reliable. The occasional problem is the controller goes out, but I mean that's a rare occurrence. That's like a blue moon situation. However, I was able to look at the settings they had for RetroArch and kind of translate that into the settings in DuckStation. The only thing that I haven't gotten is the HD, it's like HD character avatar patch. I didn't feel like patching anything. I just wanted to see what I could do with the software itself. My legitimate hardware, I mean, my actual legitimate PlayStation 1 hardware. And, let's take a look at that right now. I'm gonna just mute the audio real quick. Okay, so we have Faye here. And one of the biggest problems I have when I've tried to stream Xenogears is the sprites will look so crunchy. And the font will look really bad. However, also the geometry will look really whack. The culling will look really whack, but I worked really hard on these settings, boys. Like, there's still... You see this can glitching right here? That's still gonna happen no matter what. Like, that is freaking... That's just Xenogears. Dude, Scarlet Knock! 12 months! Oh my god. Dude, it's been a year. Whoa. I'm having a moment. I'm sorry, guys. Let me take a sip of coffee. But I'm glad to see you. It's Scarlet Knock finally. How have you been, my dude? How's work been? You guys don't know this, but I've known Scarlet Knock since high school, I think. Maybe middle school. A full freaking year of stream. Okay, but check this out, right? I want you to just check this out. Some things are wobbly, but that's Xenogears. I'm sorry. We're never gonna get like that perfect geometry in Xenogears. However, okay, here's Dan. I want you to take a look at the actual resolution. The Laughing Fox and Piglet Tavern. Drunks welcome! Oh, that's just the place for us, you guys. I just want you guys to note that when you're playing and streaming Xenogears, the sprites are usually really crunchy. Maybe Square will remake Xenogears. I would like that, just because they're milking everything else. Basically. But check this out. I mean, that font, it's clear, it's not blurry, it's... I put a stupid amount of work into getting that font to look crisp and clear. And I want recognition. We got a Megasaw. The only real problem is like the character portraits, but like that's no big deal. That's kind of nostalgic to me anyways. You know? Ye old crispy graphics, my dude. Hold on, let's go. Also, I want you to notice when you go in and out of a door, it's pretty damn smooth. Like, if you've ever played Xenogears, the OG, you know it kind of like stutters when you go in and out of buildings? And I've been working on that a bit. Been working on some stuff. Okay, no, I don't need to be here. That guy's a maniac, because all he wants to do is play rock, paper, scissors, and I can't allow you guys to see that just yet. Like, you have to wait until I play the for real deal Xenogears to see the rock, paper, scissors champion. Okay. But if you look at the textures on the wall, this is higher def than what it looks like on the OG hardware. Work not so good, but I won't bring down the vibe with that story. How have you been? Dude, I'm sorry, Scarlet Knock. Like, I hope your work goes better if you need to change that situation, and I hope it improves for you. Like, all of y'all, if you're going through a tough time at work, and it's just, I've noticed a lot of people are going through it, but these corporate bastards do not care, and so it's a pain in the ass. Coco G, great to see you, my dude. Are you guys getting sick of this berserk music yet? I'm not, but you guys might be like, please just make it stop. I need some peace. Okay. Never. We're gonna do a little sneak peek of this Xenogears conversation. Riveting dialogue. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, Why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home in a while? Home once in a while. Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was as young as you, it seemed like every day I would... Oh, never mind. Now, we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now. Chief Lee is a pervert, and I'm not bringing any of my Xenogears girlfriends around him. Let's just put that... Oh, I wanted to show you guys. If you look at the paintings, they actually have a lot of detail that you just can't see in the original hardware. Look at that. You would not believe, like, the resolution. That's crazy to me. And look at the easel, it's just like blocks. All old men are perverts in video games and also anime. I'm more about, like, the griller dads. Those are my type of, like, old men. They're just chill. They want to grill. They want to have a barbecue. I really like this one. But yeah, check out the resolution on that, and that's in that. This is from the disc. You know, it's hilarious how low res the background is. Like the background is how the pixels probably like should look. Actually, I think the textures are just a mixture. Like if you look over here, you can tell that this is higher resolution. And then you look at the cabinet and it's just like Minecraft texture. Ma'am, excuse me. Look at this. Whoa! Received a spider web. I forget what you do with these, but you do indeed do things with some of these collectible stuff. But look at that. Smooth transitioning. You're noticing the music now? You can almost taste the pixels. Alright, moving on. You know what I want to hear, you guys? Some Earthbound music. There we go. Okay, so I went on eBay sometime last week. The days kind of blurred together. You'll have to forgive me about that one. You have 2 musical clips to send me. Are they just an RPG? You need to be honest with me, Coco G. Why am I scrolling forever to find this? I have it saved somewhere, and yet... MB, why did you post schnoz? Why have you done this to me? They are Twitch clips. Are you singing? Musical clips. You guys are distracting me. I'm trying... what am I trying to do? I'm trying to stream. What is this? Oh boy. It's Sarzak. I love that I took a screenshot of the exact same thing, but I'm gonna show you guys right now. So I purchased these. And I ended up finding all of them online for free. Free copies, quote unquote. Free copies. When you're looping music, that's always annoying and difficult to deal with. Coco G, do you want me to play the clips on stream? But anyways, look at these Jampack demo disc things, which I have purchased. The UK demo discs were so boring in comparison. I hate to just agree with you and be like USA equals best, but I've actually tested out the PS2 official, like, Europe demo disc, and they were very sad. The one on the bottom right is the one we had. Yeah, we had the one that had SSX Tricky and Jack and Daxter, and of course you can see Titus. He's there. He's waiting. Are we gonna get to that one? Maybe. Because I'm gonna start in the chronological order. Actually, we might actually get to that one, because that is the second one, depending on how long the first Jampack demo disc is. And DMAS also said not all of them are PS2 games. On the Summer 2001 Jampack demo, which I'm loading up over here. Be gone, Xenogears. I really need to make a shortcut to PCXS2 is what it's called. And if you don't know what that is, neither do I. Nope. Or some PS1 and N64, I believe. Why would a PlayStation demo disc have N64 unless it's just like, here's a video that you can behold. Okay, so I did test out the official PlayStation 2 magazine for Europe and Australia, and it was very sad, you guys. I may have forgotten how to do anything. Oh boy. Okay, that's better. Alright. You're very sick of this Apple Kid music. It is a bit redundant. But, I mean, that is such a mood. Okay, the first one is summer 2001. That was a very quick boot up. Forgive me if I have to mute and cough loudly. Same, MP. I think we all had that feeling for the PS1 boot up sound. I am gonna have to turn down the desktop audio a bit to around 25. PS2 scared you? Why? Scary new technology. Oh my god, these are graphics right here. Okay, let's watch some movies, I guess. Cool Borders 2001. Balls. Whoa. Oh.
PlayStation 2 is brought
This is technology right
here.
here.
Video game technology. Along with these advances come new challenges. Game makers are finding new and different ways of tapping into the hidden powers of the PlayStation 2 graphics engine. When working on Cool Borders 2001, Sony Computer Entertainment decided to scan the faces of
Everybody looks like they're
directly
being held
into the game.
hostage
The
and
result,
forced to do
the
this.
most realistic pro riders of any snowboarding game.
For the face scanning part of Cool Borders, we did about 8 professional riders. We did Barrett Christie, Todd Richards.
That poor guy,
Kevin
look at him.
Jones, and several
His
others.
life depends on
And then
his
we did about 13
ability to
people
tell
that
you
were
about this game.
non-riders, just to have a good variety of heads for the game.
Having the pro riders face scans lends us the opportunity to have all kinds of introductory animations where you see the riders preparing for their run, you know, adjusting their shirts, collars. It really lends itself well to the beginning and end of each run.
For those of you who are not familiar with this amazing technology, we asked the team to show us how they go about scanning someone's face.
In order to scan ahead, we bring the talent in, and they sit
The
in
talent.
the chair, and we have a camera that projects a beam of light right onto their face. We capture 9 or 10 different angles, and what you have to do is you take like
You
a front
guys,
angle
you guys
and
played
then
SSX
twist around
games
in a
because those
circle,
were really
and we
fun.
get every different angle because you can't actually get a whole head in one shot. The camera senses the heat. It
Just
comes
put
back
their
with
head
like
on the
a
scanner.
heat-sensing photo. It reads the depths and the light, so you know the nose will show up red because it sticks out further. The further back, it gets cooler shades, and then there's another lens on there that actually takes the capture. I take the pieces and I cut out the usable parts, and I build the whole thing, and I piece it together and end up with a 3D model, a nice mesh head.
Yes, MP,
Once
that's
I get it basically
exactly what they
patched
did
together,
for
then I
Lara
go
Croft.
through and fill in any holes and gaps and that kind of stuff, and then we apply the texture.
Actually, I think that's what they did for GoldenEye.
The realism definitely blew us away, but we wanted to know what some of the real snowboarders thought about their character's likeness.
After each rider got his head scanned, they always want to go check it out. They're usually pretty shocked at how close it is, and some of them are pretty scared that that's what they actually look like in 3 dimensions.
That's really weird. That's wrong. You said you're gonna be able to make little beings out of things.
Oh, he doesn't even know. He doesn't
It'll
even
be
know
spinning
what
around
the
on
future
computer,
holds.
And they just can't believe it, how much it actually looks like them, and they all want to know, am I really going to look like that in the game? And they get real excited and can't wait to see it and play it themselves.
Getting the most realistic looking face is only one part of the equation. Since realism is such an important part of a game like Cool Borders 2001, they also need to get the moves right. This is where having one of the largest in-house motion capture studios in the world comes in handy.
The studio itself.
They just snowboard
I've heard
around
that
in
it's
the
second
little
biggest in
studio?
the world, and it's roughly about 60 by 40, and our hot zone is about 30 feet.
Dude,
by
in Cool
20 feet,
Borders,
which
you
is
could
one of the
basketball as
larger
well?
ones. We use a 15 camera Vicon system to accommodate
This poor
all
guy
our
is
motion
so
capture
tired.
needs.
They just want to go
Capturing
home.
moves for sports games like football and basketball is easy, but how do you go about capturing a sport that involves flips and jumping off cliffs?
The way we get
Whoa,
all of
whoa,
our
okay, the
grabs and flips
trampoline,
and
bring in the
kicks into
trampoline.
game, we actually set up an 18-foot trampoline in our motion capture studio.
We actually had to make a special snowboard that was actually something a bit smaller to basically attach to the actor's feet.
Then we had Todd Richards come down and bounce on the trampoline until he got enough air. Then he'd throw one of the grabs out.
Okay, honestly, that's kind of genius.
And then after
I
he did all
wasn't
that
sure
grab,
how they were
he moved
gonna
the vertical
mocap the
so that it
moves,
just
but
looks like
that's
he's grabbing, and
actually
then
really smart.
Position him in the world with our physics.
Well, from what we've seen, Sony Computer Entertainment is pushing the envelope of the technology, and we can't wait to see what comes next.
Cool Borders is actually the first game that we've tried to use this technology in. It's all brand new to us here, and everybody's still learning what we can do with it. We're not only doing heads, we're going to start trying to do arms and hands and objects themselves, you know, like footballs or baseballs even, and to try to get the most realistic looking stuff out of this system. And there's other things coming in, and there's going to be facial motion capture, so we can actually.
So how
mark
do you
up the
guys feel
face,
about
and
this
then
guy's leather
we can
jacket?
capture
And do
that
you feel
person
like
talking, and then
you
get
trust
their
him
real
more
facial
because he's got the
expressions and their
PlayStation
real
Underground
phrases and
leather jacket
and
on?
There's a lot of exciting stuff going on.
He
and
did it
we're
before
still
Todd
learning
Howard
here
did it.
what exactly we can do with all of it.
Yeah, I know all the other riders in the game, and they're people I ride with all the time, so it'll be fun to challenge me against Todd or Tara and see what happens, because I think we can all do a lot more in the video game than we can in real life.
NVIDIA Jensen probably broke into his house and stole the jacket. You guys ready for Star Wars Starfighter, TM? I'm gonna break it up with some gameplay. Oh, is this the one I played very badly? No, the graphics actually look better.
If you're as into the Star Wars movies as we are, you've probably daydreamed once or twice about being part of an epic space battle.
No,
well, thanks
I
to the
haven't.
team at LucasArts, that daydream is now virtually a reality.
I just
They've
want a
created
purple
Starfighter,
lightsaber,
a flight combat game that
like
lets you
Samuel
star
L.
as the pilot
Jackson.
of your very own starfighter from episode
Yes,
1,
it is
The Phantom
Coco G.
Menace. But don't forget
Have
to
you
strap
played this game
yourself in.
before?
Starfighter is being powered by the PlayStation 2 and an incredible storyline.
Just a blockade. There's a full-scale invasion going on.
We start off a little bit before episode 1, Phantom Menace starts. And we kind of follow a parallel storyline that's behind the scenes, kind of.
The story is about three characters, Reese, Vanna, and Nim. These are three characters who don't know each other. Reese is a naval fighter pilot who's training. Nim is a pirate. And Vanna is a mercenary out for hire. And these are characters who, if they know each other, it's only loosely. And in fact, Nim and Vanna are kind of semi-enemies.
Think you can flank the Vanna Sage? Yeah.
In each of these three characters,
Coco G, are you like a
wronged in
huge
some
Star
way,
Wars
or has,
nerd?
Been screwed over by the Trade Federation. Midway through the Starfighter game, after you've learned exactly what the Trade Federation has done to
Look at
tick
that
these guys
stormtrooper
off,
back there.
the three characters, Vanna, Reese, and Nim, come together and in concert work to deal a little bit back at the Trade Federation.
What makes a video game great, besides awesome visuals, are fascinating characters and well-thought-out storylines. Starfighter not only has both, but it goes one step further and intertwines the stories of these three main characters.
We're approaching a training minefield. It'll give you a chance to familiarize yourself.
Where did you learn to fly?
And you follow this one pilot, Reese Dallos, kind of through his training, and then his royal escort, and then he kind of gets split off from the events
wouldn't
of the
say
movie onto
huge.
his own storyline.
I think
And
I've
at
already
that point, the
discussed
players
my
are wondering,
experience with
what
Star
are these three
Wars
characters and
enough
what do they
on the
have to do
stream.
with each other? And that's one of the things that we tell through the structure of the game is as a play, they start to go, oh, okay, now I see how these two characters are related, or I see how they're going to come together and they're going to work together towards
I'm
the
trying
ultimate
so
goals.
hard not to say do a barrel roll, you guys. I'm
just taking out the landing platform first.
The player starts out playing a number of missions from each character in turn, and then when the characters join forces, we start just beating them, right and left with new characters. We play this character and you go back to this character, and that allows us to tell this story from a bunch of different points of view.
The LucasArts team
Well,
is no stranger
Coco
to
G,
designing ships for space, and most of the ones in Starfighter
captions
are
would be
based
good.
on
It
designs
would
from
be
the
good.
movie. The challenge they had
But,
to come up with was a vehicle for Nim and the other pirates.
We
They
needed to
didn't
come
care
up with a
about
whole
that
new
back then.
line of vehicles that were around the pirates. We wanted them to have a very distinctive
But
look,
captions would be
piece of
nice.
wood. What we came up
Maybe
with is
I
something
can
that
see
looks
if there's
like
some sort
60s
of
hot
options.
rods, with
Though I
cool
doubt it.
paint jobs, but then there's Bondo on the side, and there's big giant
It
engines on
also doesn't help that they have
really
the
are,
Star
like,
Wars music
painting your own
absolutely
car,
blasting.
big flames on the side. They all have their unique look for the character, all kind of metal and over the top, and you can tell that it looks like they all painted their own vehicle.
As in any flight combat game, control is critical, and no one knows that better than this creative team. With Starfighter, their mission was to find a way to help those who might find themselves flying upside down, or worse.
We wanted a game that allowed the player to fly around in any dimension. So if they want to fly up and do a loop or flip over upside down.
Do you mean
we
a barrel
wanted to give them
roll?
Complete freedom in the environment. But one of the challenges that creates for some players is they'll get upside down and it's difficult for them to get flipped.
Back in those days, we didn't
Starfighter,
captions.
We realized we couldn't.
We just
restrict it
hired
to
Bruce
our
Willis for the game
At the
itself.
same time, we wanted to give them the
Thanks and function.
ability to get themselves righted really quickly. So we added some buttons when you actually push down on the.
I just
on
realized your
controllers
name
and
is
right yourself.
Yeast
You can
in
right
Function,
yourself with
not
roll and
in
right yourself
function,
with
and I've been
push, so you
calling
get
you in
yourself
function
square
for
up
I
and
don't know
freedom
how
and
long.
flying forward.
I'm probably not going to change it either because I've gotten so used to it.
We were interested in knowing what it was like to work with this powerful platform.
We were able to throw just enormous amounts of texture and geometry.
That is a lot of texture and geometry, but it's like Gmod level, you know?
That's just the raw power of the PlayStation.
The raw power of the
PlayStation 2
PlayStation.
You don't know the
Were you
balance.
guys
I didn't know how
PlayStation
far to
fans
push it.
when you were
I'm used to
younger?
doing, like, Nintendo games and
Okay,
PlayStation
I've talked
games.
about this part,
There's
and it's
those barriers
basically
everybody realizes.
we got
So I
PlayStation
just
because
kinda
Final
keep pushing
Fantasy
until the
was
programmer's telling
on
me
the
to stop.
PlayStation after the
And the
SNES,
philosophy on the Starfighter
and so
team
we
is
became
essentially
a
this. The
Sony
programming
household.
team is at
But
the
I want to know
service
what you
of
guys
the
grew
art
up
and
with.
level design team. I like to think of it as, we build picture frames. Ultimately, the art team and the level design team makes the picture, and that's the important thing.
How about this size texture? What about this geometry count? Can we
What
have
about
particle
this
systems,
geometry
and
count?
What kind of effects can we have? And it almost seemed limitless.
No, it does look
In the
good.
past, you really had to worry
Because
about
I
the
looked at it
number
and I
of
said,
particles you had
I
in the
didn't play
particle
this one.
system.
This is better
These
graphics.
days, you can put a lot of particles up there and not really worry too much about slowing the game down. In fact, that's kind of
Yeah,
the danger, of course.
my
and you wanna
like I
make sure
said,
that you're not just saying,
my
"Oh, well, I can
parents'
draw
favorite
many
game
particles,
of all
but I don't."
time
I
is
mean,
Final
all has to
Fantasy
be in service
VII,
of the
and
gameplay,
that
and
really
it all has to
cemented
be
the
done
idea
in
that
a
we
context
need to
that
get
makes
PlayStation
sense.
for Final
And so what
Fantasy.
that really implies is we need to do everything we can to take all this tremendous power that we've got with the PlayStation 2 and put it into the hands of the artists. Put it into the hands of
I
the
always
level
had my
designers.
parents' older tech, so
Expose that
Atari.
stuff,
Commodore 64.
in
What did you
a
play on
generic
Commodore
and flexible
64,
way.
MP?
And we suspected that if
Sega
we did
and
that
PS1?
well, we'd be surprised. And were we ever?
I'm gonna tell you guys, if I had seen this video when it came
We
out,
have a pirate base mission.
I
and then
wouldn't.
Pirate base, which
I
is
wouldn't
inside of
have
a double
any
impact
idea what they were
freighter.
talking
And
about
this
as
base
far
is
as
kind
like
of,
the tech,
snugged up against
the
the
tech
walls,
talk
and
of
you
video
have
games.
ships down there
Because
and
I didn't get into
docking
that until
facilities,
I started
and,
watching
the Trade
YouTube
Federation
and learning the
comes in.
terminology for
They
everything.
are trying to get back some
Shots
stolen
fired. The only
technology
game on the
and raid
64 was
in space,
Ocarina
we
and
were
Majora's Mask. Huh? Huh?
And in
Mario
this
64
comes
though.
massive amounts of
Okay, that's a
Trade
classic.
Federation forces. It's very clear very quickly that, of course,
Playing
the
Ultima,
pirate base
huh?
is not going to survive.
Which
And
one?
At that point, it becomes an extremely hectic, frantic scramble to get people out of that base as quickly as possible. It's dark. You see lit up buildings. You see lights. all of a sudden the turrets start.
I mean,
going
these levels
crazy
are
and
pretty
things are
pretty
coming in
cool
from
design-wise.
space, and it's black up there, and all you see is shadows of big landers coming down. They're kind of blocking.
I've
out the
never
stars,
played that game
and
before.
You see tracers going across the sky. I mean, it looks like a war zone, and you've got people yelling and screaming. I think the whole experience is extremely immersive for me.
Scratch that, sir. Got him on my sensors. Help him out. Dim, I'm sending you the target. Get this guy.
Coco G says, I wasn't a Sony kid until I played Final Fantasy VIII on PC. Then I was like, this will be better on console for me. I got a PS1, Resident Evil, Spyro, Final Fantasy VIII, and Final Fantasy IX all at the same time. Dude, you got a lot of games. What? I got Crash Bandicoot 2. And I played the hell out of that game because it was all I had for a while. All characters unlocked? Okay, so I never played this. Card is not formatted. I don't need a memory card for a demo, please. Nani is happening. There's already a save present on the memory card for this game. No files will be saved. Download to card. What? Oh, is this not a game? It's just like, here's a cheat. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Twisted Metal. I'm not sure what's going on with the font there. Maybe a legitimate hardware issue. Press together to reverse. The first OG Game Boy and then the 360? What games did you have on Game Boy? Did you have that classic Mario Land? Okay, we're not seeing all the screen here. That's annoying me. Quick, put in your memory card. Psycho Manus will know we played this. Wait a minute. How do I start shooting? Sunny D, what is up? That is a... Whoa. Oh, I don't feel good. I need a doctor. I just displaced my hip. Mystic Quest, hell yeah! We are number 2. Oh shit. Oh no, my neck, my spine. Wait, I thought... Weren't we supposed to be playing Twisted Metal? You guys, what happened? Twisted Metal's looking a little different these days. You like that noise? Check it out, I got cool camera. When can I start shooting the other racers? I don't like to hear a wasp trap in my TV, no. You guys, I thought we were playing Twisted Metal. Quit this race. Okay, we were playing ATV Off-Road Fury, available now. video game demos contained on this DVD. Okay. Okay, it's just the jumbled text makes it very difficult to... Oh boy. I'm so sorry, you guys. Wait, Okage Shadow King. I mean Okage. Sorry. Okage. Wait. No, I want to play it. I forgot the story of this, like what happens at the end. I remember some of this game. There he is. A sudden twist of fate. Your shadow possessed. It's not Jack Skellington function. It does have like that Tim Burton kind of look to it. I would recommend this game if you like RPGs of the older old turn-based and more like dialogue heavier. We also had this game. DMAS, do you remember this game? Of course you do. The flying mechanic is as awkward as it looks. Not a bad game overall. Entertaining. Hasn't aged the best. Yeah, I died quite a few times playing this game. But you get to fight skeletons. Oh, it's actually gonna let us play Cool Borders 2001.
No.
Custom of this traditionally.
If the main character dies, the rest of your party gets a heart attack, apparently. It's... Well, I do think that's kind of dumb in a turn-based RPG. Oh, I'm the only one. Roast beef.
Okay, roll the drums.
Whoa, do we got Prodigy in here? I hope this isn't a VOD mute. Your Honor, I can't concentrate. The music is too good. Uh-oh. Oh shit, this song is going off. Can I do a trick? Out of time. Handling was good. Honestly. I mean, if you want to play a snowboarding game, there you go. Good evening, Master Awadi. How's your day been? Title track was Fear Factory, so they must have spent a lot on licensing music. Eco, let's go bowling! Well, I'm having a pretty good day. Jump is triangle. Well, you have a hold hands button? I know, right, Awadi? Content warning. So, I don't really know what the deal with Eco, like... As far as I know, I just kind of hatched out of one of these stone eggs, and... here I am now. Johnny says that Jump being X is the main reason you should get the DMC HD collection over 1. This poor child has asthma. Please. It's a good hit sound. Oh my god. Can I release the other children? I don't know, there's some like Hillian written on this, I can't read it. I've never played this before. I've only ever watched other people play it, and I don't remember a lot about it. No fall damage? Oh my god. Listen, I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm in the overweight category, and I don't run out of breath. Well, we don't know how long he's been asleep for. He might have been in like a 9-year coma, like Venom Snake. And this is just way too much exercise. I played it a little bit. I mostly watched my girlfriend at the time play it, and I said to myself, this is better than playing it. You played Shadow of the Colossus about 3 bosses? How long is that game anyway? This poor child, he needs his, what you call that? I almost said he needs his breathalyzer. He needs his inhaler. Wait, what? Why do I have a yelling button? It's just like real life, you have a yelling button? 10 hours. That is pretty short. All kids have that button, sadly. You're right, Impy. Coco G also has a yelling button. But in my game, the X button is the jump, okay? So if you're one of them god gamers, you probably beat Shadow in under 5. I'd probably beat it in like 30 hours because like I had to spend enough time familiarizing myself with the controls. And then you have that muscle memory from the other games you're playing and you're like, oh shit, this isn't Tears of the Kingdom. What am I doing? But, you know, the controls are nice, actually. Whenever you feel like it, you can just go. Wait. Did they take my yellow away? No. There we go. What are we yelling for, you guys? Aha. Wait, what? Whoa. I didn't know you could do this in Eco. What? You can, grab the railing. But you can't, I don't think you can do push-ups like Metal Gear Solid 2 and improve your grip level. But I like that you can do this. Is there like stealth mechanics in this game? What's burning? Oof, the camera's a little... It's just a little, No, in this game, you literally hit things with your stick. No stealth with those with those flipper feet slapping the cobbles. I know! Even the genome soldiers would be able to hear this kid with his asthma breathing. Apologies if you have asthma. And also this. So is the point of this game hit things with stick to solve puzzle? Why is the fire so loud? No, go. Yeah. Hey, no. I have this game and still haven't played it. Okay, we have some shimmying over here. You can dance if you want to. Okay, but how do I jump from this ledge to the next one? And I'm not able to yell while I'm clinging to this wall, so I'm gonna lower the rating on this game already. Well, it's no Uncharted. Well. Stop dancing! We have to go save, whatever female is in distress in this game. Okay, what if I were to hold down the circle button? Okay. I get it. Kind of like Tomb Raider in that way. Just stop climbing. Thank you. Alright, here he goes now. Whoa! Meant to do that. Do you take fall damage in this game? Oh shit. See, I told you. Female in distress. Coming right up. Help me, birds. What is he saying? If you just hold this button down, he just keeps going. Well, you know what? I gotta give this game credit. It's got, like, good controls. The atmosphere is pretty good. The fire's really loud for reasons I don't understand, but that's okay. I mean, he does kind of, like, have really loud asthma problems. That's kind of annoying. But, I mean, you know, give the game credit where it's due, you know. My day's been pretty good, Awadi. I said earlier at the start of the stream, like, it's just been really, like, raining, and it's very hot, over here. In Texas, it's very hot, usually, but it's July, and it's very hot, and it's raining, so it's just a stressful time. However, I have taken my medications, and I feel vast improvement from that. Uh-oh. This kid is wearing a Viking hat and a poncho. This music's pretty trippy. I can only imagine. Maybe I did break it in function. Oh, it's super duper human. Wait a minute. I just saved her and and you have taken away my female in distress? Here, let me... Here. No. We gotta get the F out of here. No! No. How did you do that? Hey. Can we... I am hiding from the heat in a server room. That's genius. Okay. Excuse me. She's like rubber band to you. Now you understand what the hold hand button is for. But how do I press the button to understand what love means? You know what, DMAS, that's a great point. Like, you're doing these escort missions and you kind of just wish that you could grab them by the collar of their shirt and just be like, Get over here. Oh. Here, you step on my shoulders, right? You use me as a ladder? Eco, can love bloom on the battlefield? Okay, listen. Okay, you step on my shoulders, I'll take my Viking hat off, you put on the Viking hat, you climb my shoulders. Right? I'm guessing I need to push a box down for her to be able to climb up. Is she gonna be okay by herself? Or is the darkness gonna pop out and try to snatch her up? Such indecency. Holding hands in the middle of who knows where. That's not a hat. He has horns. No. Don't play with me like that. I know he's wearing a Viking helmet. How do I pick this up? I've been playing so much Tears of the Kingdom, I immediately pressed the L1 button and I tried to use Ultra Hand to move the box. No, he's called Eco Coco G. Pay attention. No, he's a moblin. All boys are horned. In function, time yourself out right now. I thought the girl was Eco. Listen. We don't know the girl's name yet. Now it's really a Zelda game. You know what we do with these? No, just jump down. Did I just take damage, or that's just normal from a longer fall? Nobody told me if you can take fall damage in this game. Now throw it. He's having a really hard time with this ceramic pot. No, her name is Olga. The boy is named Liquid Eco. No fall damage from short falls. Okay, well, how many damage would you take from here? Hold on, if I were to allow myself. Like, are my shins broken now? If it's a giant drop, then you outright die. Okay, thank you, Impy. You guys, I forgot to load up Sound Plant. I apologize. Hope I destroyed my shins. Very loud fire. Okay, looking around. The pots did nothing to help us out. Okay, do we... maybe... I think all of his bones are gonna be broken. Not Lara Croft though, Master Awadi. Okay, what if I were to move this I know everybody who's played this game before is getting, like, really frustrated with me, and I'm sorry, but... But what if... Okay. Can you also pull a box? Yes, you can! And Function says, no, this is exactly how the game plays out. Imagine hours of this. If I was playing this, like, on my own and just kind of, like, messing around, solving puzzles, you know, wouldn't be too bad. It's a lot slower than I would like. Like, I prefer the pacing of Tomb Raider and Uncharted as far as, like, platforming puzzle type deals. Oh! Okay, I can't activate this. I need the girl to open this door for me. And I still don't know how to get her over the wall. Okay, why don't I, like, say, here's the stick, right? Don't take that out of context. But what if I were to say, here's the stick. You pull my stick. You pull my stick, and I'll help you up this wall. Try seduction. Maybe it can work. I can only yell, I think. Hey, why did you go all the way over there by yourself? Okay, get... Can you please? I am not sure what I'm missing here, you guys. What if I were to assume the position and she uses me like a stepladder? Awadi. Please, Awadi. Hey, baby girl, wanna hold my pulse so I can lift you up? Okay, can I? No. No. Hey, where are you going? Hey. Psst, psst, psst. Hey, come here. Psst, 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 psst. Why'd she walk away? Damn it, Awadi, this is your fault. If I wouldn't have said that creepy pickup line, this wouldn't have happened. What language? Why did you go back in the cage? She doesn't like me anymore. Thanks, Awadi. Probably, like, my labored breathing isn't helping either. Okay. The internet will never forget. Okay, you stay there. No. Okay. Hey, no, come here. Come. Hey. Okay, you actually can help her up this length. You have to go to the edge, be directly on the edge, press the L button. Maybe it's just a matter of getting used to it, though. You know? Okay, can you take this ladder? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No. Hey. No. Hey. What is he saying? Hey. Okay. Please. God, please. Come on. Come on. The sin cannot be washed away. Okay, here we go. Imagine the pitch meeting. Let's make the entire game an escort quest. No! No, 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 no. Get away from my girl. Go away! Oh my god. I'm the worst. I am the worst. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Friendly fire is the worst when you have an escort mission. Oh my, how are you supposed to humanly do this? Do a spin attack. Can I charge my sword and do a spin attack like Link? Am I hitting her? I feel so bad every time. Like, her trust meter is at 0 now. This is making me feel so bad. At least she doesn't scream, Eco, help! Leon! Help! Follow me. Oh, she's doing it! Yes! She can actually do something on her own. Okay, let's get over here. Quickly! So you guys mean to tell me that the entire game you're helping this girl who probably has the same attention span as me, and you have to help her platform around? I like this area, it's very nice. That dank dungeon. Uh-oh. What? Can I do an actual swim, or do I just swim like an idiot the whole time? No, you can't actually do a proper swimming. Just kind of dog paddles around. Foam padded friendship bruises. He's so good at swimming, oh my god. You know, I'm thinking to myself, if I had played this demo, how do you like your white noise? If I had played this demo when it came out, I might have actually tried to get this game. Because my patience was a lot more expansive back then. I wish the camera would stop turning against me though. Wonder can dive. Okay, can I make it up there and then... This definitely looks like the fall that can kill you. So let's be a little careful. Yeah, the camera is a bit... like, the vertical movement is too slow. Actually, the camera's just a bit slow in general. And I feel like it's not anchored down properly. Like, I'm not a video game journalist, so maybe I don't have the right terminology, but like the camera is a bit much. I wonder how long this demo is. Okay, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna turn the volume of the game down because I actually enjoy white noise, but this is hurting my ears, and I need something to help me think about what my next plan of action is. Okay. Okay, you stay here. Just as I thought. So more cooperative than Last Guardian AI. I don't know anything about that. I know there's like a bird thing and a kid and platforming, and that's about it. Let's hope she doesn't wander off. Hello? Okay. I thought the demo was gonna kick me out. It's like, you suck at this game. How am I gonna get her over here? Oh, it's the same people. What is happening here? What? Are these graphics glitching? Help me, birds. I'm blind, okay? That's all there is to it. Okay, we have part of a bridge. That's good. Am I gonna... Is she gonna have to jump across this? Okay, I'm a little scared, but let's do a running jump together. I've done this many times in Tomb Raider. We should be able to execute this. Okay, let's go! You know what? I'm good. I've already accidentally beat her up enough, like, with the friendly fire. I'm surprised you don't get booted for dying either. Definitely a game I would have played when I was younger and this was new. Just to see how far I could get. Probably would have rented it. Still, I don't know how much I could tolerate of that, just like escorting helpless person around that keeps and they try to like kidnap her too. Like that's just come on. And you're trying to platform? I don't know about that. Like maybe it gets really good and I'm just missing out. Red Faction Game and Software 2000 2001 THQ.
THQ.
Who is that guy? This was a fun game. You could blow up the environment. Now that's what I'm talking about. We wreak havoc on the environment just like real life. I've never played this game before.
No time to run, Parker. Guards are coming from all directions.
Jimi Hendrix.
Grab the turret. Get ready.
Okay. Oh no, this is... The controls are inverted. The vertical controls, at least. Blows up my own station. Oh! Oh god, no, no, no. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, it's so slow and inverted. Oh, it's so slow and inverted. Oh god, you guys. Come on out. Oh, it's so slow. You guys don't even know. Can you do mouse and keyboard on this one? Okay. At least left and right is the proper camera. Oh, my turret is gone. Stop. Dart! Hold on, I gotta reload. No, hold on.
Apprehend or neutralize immediately.
Major laceration detected. Administering morphine. Are there options to uninvert the up and down? And, okay. No. This is illegal, you know. Left is to look, right is to walk.
No time to run, Parker. Guards are coming from all directions.
I gotcha.
Grab the turret. Get ready.
Oh. See how much better that is when you can move the camera how you want to.
Stop right there.
Oh god. It's making me think of Half-Life. Dart! Look at him run. Look at the run cycle. Okay, maybe a little like too movement. Too much of movement. Let's go like directly in front of him, 3 meters, and shoot him instead of throwing a grenade. Dart! Oh, it's like you're on skates. Yes, Awadi, you're the only person that's never played Half-Life. I'm sorry. Dart! How do I slap them with the pistol? Run! Fuck you, fuck you. Stop and drop. Is this what is this? Okay, how to switch weapon. Okay, that's not so bad. Square to switch weapon. Dart! Okay, but I would rather play Half-Life, just to be honest with you. Did they allow mouse and keyboard for this game? Because it would have way more potential with that. Like, the controller, I'm not really feeling it. Oh, they're gonna let me play the Star Wars Starfighter? I was good, quote unquote, at FPS at a time before the hand cramps set in. And I'm talking about like with a controller, but now that's like impossible. What? Oh my god. So how are you guys doing today? I just realized something. I never finished Half-Life on stream. I don't think I made it to Zen yet. You guys. You probably just ported the PC version of that game and slapped controller inputs on it. It wasn't the worst, but movement equals slow. Camera needed some work. And definitely, like, when you're moving the camera around in an FPS, you want that to be a lot more smooth. Oh, Black Mesa, huh?
But the Trade Federation is closing in fast.
Music to my ears.
Can we get some
Two
captions?
more dropships coming in by the mountain. They brought dropships. They're prepared
Options,
to
though.
fight.
Jam their transmission before they see us.
Jamming their transmission.
Now, this is okay. When you're
Standard
flying,
picking up recovery freighter.
it's okay for the
Hold them off while we unload the cargo.
y-axis to be inverted. Acceptable, even. Yeah, I should have paid attention to the controller screen. Is that my enemy?
They're splitting up. Can't shake 'em.
I feel like I'm moving in water, and maybe you're supposed to, you know? But in my opinion, if you're playing these games, you should absolutely be playing on a flight stick or something like that.
Can't take much more. Can't shake 'em.
I'm sorry, were you saying something, guys? Because I never passed my flight exam. What's that? Let's go over there. Honestly, they just threw me in.
Request 2 dropships. Let's get this guy on the side of the hill. Yeah.
I love in Star Wars, you have to wonder, like, what are these accents? Yeah, flight sticks are expensive. I'm sure you can find, like, a cheaper flight stick, right? You can find, like, go on wish.com and find a flight stick that might break in 2 weeks. Oi! I keep thinking, okay, from the last game I played, shoot was R1, and now I'm just mashing R1, trying to kill. So one thing I gotta say about playing these demos, it's just like, there's no muscle memory consistency. You just kind of get thrown in there. Am I okay. Am I shooting my ally? Oi! Wait, what? Oh shit. No! Oh no. Fission mailed. These flight games are not for me though, you guys. I don't have the hand-eye coordination to be responsible for these aircrafts in space.
We found it, Nim, but the Trade Federation is closing in fast. 2 more dropships coming in by the mountain. They brought drop.
They're just constantly talking.
They're prepared to fight.
Like the demo, you'll love the game. No, thank you. I think I played one game on the demo disc that I was like, you know what? This is the controls are good. The movement is good. You know, it's very fluid, and it was on the PlayStation 1, but I can't remember what it was. But I was like, you know, I'd actually play this game. Oh, you guys. Klonoa 2. We already played the demo for Klonoa 1, I think. Okay, we have Sea of Tears or Jungle Slider. And I'm gonna pick Sea of Tears. It's the first one. Oh, look at this really nostalgic font. Ow! Are you alright? That's the incorrect form of alright. Yeah. At least I think so. Oh, thank goodness. I'm Lolo, a priestess. Well, a priestess in training. And this is Popka. Yo. You saved me, huh? Thank you. My name's Klonoa. What language are they speaking? Are they just kind of speaking some kind of like animalese? Starfighters is definitely better on PC. I can imagine. You get that flight stick going. Possibly keyboard stuff. I see. This is the name the Dream Traveler goes by. Whoa! What? Shark Week, everybody! Just great. Monsters here too? Maybe we should talk later. Please, Klonoa, won't you lend us a hand? Huh? Who, me? Hey, Lolo. You got the Ultra Hand upgrade. What do you say we get the show on the road? Huh? What the? Okay, what language are they speaking? Please? This is not Japanese. What are they saying? We gotta move on. All you gotta do is get to that island. Island? Where is this place anyway? Come on, here we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. The X button is jump. The music is banging. The attack button is square. Okay, that's wonderful. I forgot how you jump off of enemies or something, right? Like, how you do that? I like the Sonic the Hedgehog type style of graphics. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Jumping on enemies hurts? Now, I would have swore, like, jumping on enemies was a tactic in the previous Klonoa. Not everything is Mario and Sonic. Okay. I vaguely remember you throw the enemy down and then you jump off of it or something? Jumping on enemies hurts in Rayman as well. Hold it right there. Whoa! What's wrong, Popka? That ledge is pretty high. Can you make it? Nani? I don't know. Lots of help you are. Alright. Tell you what. Nab that moo over there and jump. Then jump again when you're in midair. That ought to get you up there. Liz, what is up? You mean double jump? No! He knows about the game mechanics! I gotta finish the remasters. I only did the first game. These voices are so distracting, and they're not saying it in Japanese. Liz, do you know what language they're speaking? Or am I just getting like overly stupidly frustrated over this very silly game? Because I'm wanting to read it out loud, but they're saying like I don't know what language they're speaking. Okay, grab enemy, jump and double jump. No probalo, you guys. They're just speaking like gobbledygook. Oh, but what if they talk like Banjo-Kazooie characters? I'm expecting too much, aren't I? Okay, so we need to grab an enemy to do a double jump. Again, these games are pretty fun. I could imagine myself zoning out and just playing the hell out of this. And we got like a little bit of an air float by holding down the jump button. Oh, okay. Well, some things they don't tell you about, like this, just kind of thrown at you, which is fine. And as you can see, the enemies respawn, so when you fail to do the double jump, you can try again. Wait, was that one big because you grabbed it was close to the camera? No, that big boy was always a big boy. Ooh! Almost got it. What's this egg do again? Oh, I love the music. I need to get this soundtrack. I could definitely just play them on my legitimate PS2 hardware. Wink, wink. And in fact, I found out where I can get legitimate digital copies. Oh shit. Come on, forehead. Just pay attention. DMass, you know what we mean when we say legitimate hardware. Is that a naughty word on Twitch still? I'm sure, like, we all know that people use emulators and they're emulating stuff on Twitch. So let's just throw that out there, right? But is it still like a dirty word to say that on your stream, as if you were promoting the use of such software? That's what I want to know. Wish my reach was a little bit better. And just double jump and get that diamond. Okay, it's like never-ending enemy spawn point. How many of these can we throw off the bridge? It's a good thing there's not a time limit. Okay, I really like this level design. It's, I don't know, it's just got a lot going on with it, but it's not like too much. Once you just realize you're on this 2D plane, pretty much. I thought that was a ladder. But of course you have to use double jump. does that do? But I have been wondering, is it okay to openly talk about emulation? Is that acceptable on twitch.tv? Okay, here comes this. Okay, that boy, you know what? That boy was just always big, and we need to jump over him. I keep forgetting you cannot just jump on the enemies. But I think after I got used to the fact that you don't just jump on the enemies, this isn't Mario, like, I could probably do better. Maybe, hypothetically. Let's try the other level, though. Holy, this is incredible! Splash Mountain. This is Joyland's famous jungle slider. Popka. Here you go. I've already rented us a board. So, we're supposed to ride this thing? Mm-hmm. You can go anywhere there's a surface to slide on. I don't know about this. I can't swim, you know. Oh no, Klonoa's freaking out! When you can't swim. Aw, don't be a sissy. Come on, let's get going. Don't accuse me of that. Talking about emulation is okay, just not about where to get ROMs and things, etc. Okay, so could I say that I know where to acquire these things, but just not? I probably shouldn't say that much. But let's just say, you guys, that I have means to acquire this game in full. I could also just purchase it if it's not $200 on eBay, you know? Also, how is the collection? Liz, did you think the collection was worth it? Hypothetically speaking, Kokuchi, of course. Oh, it's big shark boys! And they are hungy. I think the enemy designs are really cute, actually. And this handles pretty good, actually. I like it. It might be a lot more on rails as well, because like I'm perceiving I can move around a bit, but not really. Okay, get that big air time. Do a trick. They made it a lot more accessible. Graphics look nicer. Two of them in one purchase. Oh no! Stop reading chat. Start looking in front of you. This is actually really fun. Wait, was I supposed to die? Did I restart? I'm a little confused. Oh yeah, here's the big waterfall. Yeah! I did a trick. Give me my tricky points so I can do an Uber trick. Okay, let's grab this clock. That's right. I will be number one. These other racers out of the game. If I had this game growing up, I probably would have played the hell out of it. Uh-oh. You can't do a big boy jump with this guy? See you soon. Okay, you know what? I might acquire Klonoa 2, and I can't promise that I will stream it all the way through, but it is pretty fun, and I bet after I got used to the controls and everything that this would be just a really fun time waster. Alright, let's get the F out of here though, okay? Finally, a racing game you might win. I know, right? Get me the F out of here though. Soft reset not working. Okay. Let's reset my legitimate hardware. Okay. The only problem with my new gamer chair is it's a bit clunkier than my previous office chair. Gotta get used to my dimensions. Okay, you guys that have the Klonoa remaster, would you say I should probably play the remaster? Like, would it be a better experience, is what I'm asking. Well, stand up! In fact, I'm about to stand up myself. You know, again, I couldn't afford the gamer chair with the butt massager, but I have lumbar pillow, which keeps squeaking every time I move around. Let's watch some more movie. Okay, we watched that. Oh, you only get the 2 movies. Honestly, if you don't need improved graphics or difficulty options, about the same experience. If you want it on modern console, then it's worth it. Okay, is it on PC? Or no? Okay, here's the download station, which I completely didn't understand at all, but this is just like downloading cheats to your memory card. It's just the accessibility. The original is perfectly fine still. And it's on Steam. Okay, played this one. We played Eco. Played that one. Played the Starfighter. And next up we have Zone of the Enders. And I'm gonna have to take a small break, you guys. I apologize, but I need to refill water and I need to stretch. So I'm gonna demand that you guys also do a stretch, because I shouldn't have to do this by myself, really. Zone of the Enders. Coco G, do you remember this? Actually, before I do a little break, I'm gonna check how much more we have left of this. Okay, I already watched that. I think, unless this is playable. No, okay. Okay, so we have 4 more games, maybe, if some of them aren't videos. You have a love-hate relationship with Zone of the Enders. Again, this is one of these games that I watched my girlfriend at the time play it, and I was just like, you know, Metal Gear Solid is more my cup of tea. But I will be right back, you guys, so go grab some water, stretch, and I will be right back. Alas, I return. What ad did you guys get? I rolled an ad while it was stretching. Okay, it is time to stand and video game at the same time. Because, you know, you gotta take care of your legs and your butt. You know? Very important. I don't think I ever turned the sound back up. Like, I turned it down in the sound mixer and then I was just like, you know, we'll live with this. I'm gonna check how it looks on OBS real quick. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna increase the volume just a little bit on the volume mixer. Like 50 or so? 70 is good, I think. Okay, Greg, thank you. I appreciate your help. Oh god. The buttons do so much. Cancels lock on. Okay. Confirm selection, fire weapon. But where's the jump button? So I don't remember anything about this, and this woman is singing. I mean, I've played Xenogears before. I know what a mech is. So did Kojima see Evangelion and decide to make this? What happened here? Wow, this music is kind of a groove. There he is. There he is. Metal Gear Solid, you guys. Let's get right into it. Ada. Ada, wait.
Foraging through the garbage. Enders, all of you. It's all Leo's fault. He made us come here. No,
Why are you throwing me under the bus?
You have such good friends, don't you, boy of Enders? Now, what will you do? Will you escape all by yourself? Or will you punch me out to save your friends? I guess you have to suffer. If they're gone, at least they will be.
Can we punch him out now? He's very annoying. Oh shit. Leo, do something! Did I just watch my friends get destroyed by a mecha falling on them? Oh shit.
I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola, if the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
You know he's gonna get in the fucking robot. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Like, the plot needs to happen in such a way where he gets in the fucking robot. I'm gonna say it. This music is not very fitting. Okay.
Good morning. Ready for combat operation.
That was even clumsier than you imagined? Yeah, it was clumsier than I imagined. I thought he would be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get in this fucking thing. Nope. I just tripped and falled into my zone ender. Alright.
Did I win? I have
Win?
that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuti.
Jehuti.
I
I forgot they're
detect
called
that you are
Jehuti.
not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
Oh boy. No, we're gonna jump right into it.
This is the end of the training session. It is dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the
Metatron ore?
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of
Oh
Jeopardy.
yeah, this is gonna have a lot
it is
of
needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore.
It's gonna have a lot of Kabbalah references. A lot of, just like Xenogear.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
Thanks. I can control vehicle. It moves pretty smoothly, actually. I'm not a fan of what they're calling the gears. We're gonna call them gears from now on, okay? Only real Xenogears fans know. Okay. So we ascend with the triangle button, descend with the X button. I guess that's fine.
Exit the hangar.
Is Ada gonna nag me the whole game? I like the gear designs though. Pretty nice. Oh, I have no idea. Maybe Gen 2. When did the gear start, like, looking more humanoid? I mean the Metal Gears. I don't have a gear license, actually. Surprisingly. Okay, we got some shield going on. Can we outright block projectiles?
We have shot down the enemy.
What the hell are these things? Not bad. The controls are smooth. Very responsive.
We have shot down the enemy.
We have shot down the enemy. With our fucking sword, no less.
We have shot down the enemy. I have detected a Type C orbital frame in front of our position.
I have detected that the gameplay is fun, but you're gonna be talking so much.
I found you. Get ready.
Very underwhelming voice acting, but whatever. And then she starts screaming. Or he starts screaming. Either you or I are screaming, okay? And I don't have a scream button. I don't have it on easy, I have it on normal.
Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without.
Did you know they made VR versions? No, I didn't.
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
Literally, like, first read. Just doing the first read.
The mission plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuti to Mars.
Jehuti.
In preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter.
Oh, Atlantis is also here.
However, Jehuti
okay, Zone of the Ender fans, don't get mad at me, but it's already kind of tiresome.
Capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install.
Uh-huh.
First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server.
Okay, this game is a little too action-based for this much, like, talking while I'm not able to control my gear. but maybe that will slow down. Maybe it's just like early game tutorial hell, you know?
We have obtained the program. We have obtained the scouting mode module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time.
Oh, thank God.
A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation.
How about don't bring up a window, please? Oh my God. Check out my gear, you guys. I do think the design is pretty cool. This is one of those fancy gears, you know?
This is the end of the training session.
Well, the cutscene to gameplay ratio
We
checks
have
out
obtained
for
allows us to
Kojima.
select the command menu by pressing the start button. You can save the current status by
I just
choosing
wish that I
save
could
from the
at
command
least
menu.
move around. Like I can move around from the spot while she talks to me. That's it.
Let us avoid unnecessary battles. There is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode module from it. Press the start button to view its location on the wide-range radar map. The green light points to the local server.
Okay, we R2 for speed boost, and that's pretty cool.
We will hold
And
battle
count.
position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our
Where's the mute button? I don't know.
We have shot down the enemy.
We have shot down
We
the
will
enemy
cease
with
battle
sword.
position.
The actual gameplay is pretty fun, actually.
We will hold battle position.
Now I might get bored of this because
We have shot down the enemy.
I don't know.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have obtained the passcode.
She will
We
not
will
stop
cease battle
talking.
position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Oh, you're not kidding.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.